Hey there, superstar. Good job out there. All in all, a great first concert. Hope you're excited to do more of them. You okay there? You look a bit pale. You don't feel good. All right, okay, come sit over here on the couch. Lay down if you wanna. I'll call to get you something to drink and eat. You want an aspirin? Got it. Coming up. Hey! Can anyone get us a bottle of water, a bag of chips, and a strip of aspirin? Thank you, Steve. You're great. You feeling a bit better now that you're laying down? I don't usually see you this pale. I've seen you nervous before. God knows how you were when you had to play one of your songs live on the radio for the first time. But this seems different. Is it just stress or... You haven't been feeling well all week? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I wouldn't have gotten mad. Get that idea right out of your head. If I would get mad every time you got sick, I would have no reason to ever call in sick myself. You can't prevent yourself from catching a flu or anything, and I don't expect you to. Just lay back. I'm going to take care of you, and you're going to take some time to rest until I say you're healthy again. And I don't want to hear anything about your other appearances. I can call all of them to tell them you can't come. That's why I'm your manager, dummy. You don't have to take all the responsibilities for yourself. Sometimes you can just tell me you can't do it and let me handle the rest. Steve, you're amazing. Can you get us a blanket too? I know you've got things to do, but it would just be wonderful if you could help us out first. Thank you so much. I swear this is the last thing. Steve is great. He's always willing to do 12 things at one time. I should give him a raise. Anyways, I have here for you a bottle of water, a bag of your favorite chips, and an aspirin. But before you take any of these, I need you to know that you're going to take some time off to fight this illness. And maybe visit some family and friends. From the moment we met, I don't think you had 2 days off back to back. You're overworking yourself. And I mean, I can appreciate that. You're doing everything you can to work on your career. That's great. That's good. But you've been doing that for the last few months. And at some point, you need a break. You can't be busy every day of the year. There's a reason everyone gets paid leave. If we were to work every day we aren't ill, everyone would have burnout by next month. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to drink a bit and lay back, and I'm going to make a few calls to clear your schedule for the next 5 days. You've built up plenty of groundwork for your career. People are not going to get disappointed in you for being sick or tired. You're working very hard. I'm going to make those calls out in the hallway. And if I come in here and see you standing up, you're in trouble. You know, the first time we met, you told me you really looked up to that one singer. What was their name? Yeah, that one. I asked around and found their manager. First of all, turns out they've been trying to get a hold of their superstar for weeks now. They just said, I'm taking a vacation, and didn't show up for weeks. So your own role model takes breaks too. And second of all, the manager was really excited when I suggested a collaboration. So, when you get back, we'll see if they're back from their barely announced break as well. And maybe we can get started on that. But what I really need you to understand is that you have talent. You have determination. And both of those things are useless if you work yourself to the bone. You need energy too. And if you're tired for the rest of your career, you won't be able to enjoy the fact that you're going on a stage, giving thousands of people the night of their lives. Without the energy to keep going, you're not going to get anywhere. Yes, hard work is important. Knowing what you're doing is important, but even the greatest students don't study all day. Albert Einstein didn't have his epiphanies standing in front of a chalkboard or while writing in a notebook. He had them when he was looking at the stars, when he was playing the violin, when he was explicitly not thinking about them. What I'm trying to say is that no matter how important you are, no matter how much you give, no matter how much you need to do, you shouldn't ever be afraid to say that you're tired and take some time to yourself to come back refreshed. Nobody can thrive without rest. There was a study that shows that being stressed actually makes you better at things due to an increased heart rate and faster breathing, but what they didn't add to that was the fact that stress also makes you die faster. So if you're ever sick, tired, or you just want to take a break, never, ever be afraid to say it. When you need a break, you need a break. Nobody should stop you from doing that. Calling in sick is a thing you do, not a last resort. You got that? Good. Now... Oh, a blanket. Thank you so much, Steve. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Now, wrap this around you. It's nice and warm, and you've got something to eat and drink. I'm going to get you some days off. Now, lay back and enjoy yourself. Manager's orders.